Hello, I'm Joe Hren. 6 weeks after server problems caused widespread disruptions to Indiana's online standardized tests, a New Hampshire-based group is starting a review of the results to see if the state can use them in its rating systems for teachers and schools.
Keep in mind that students were not interrupted in their entire testing. They were interrupted in perhaps a test session or two, and much of the data on their test will be accurate.
Testing company CTB McGraw-Hill says more than 78,000 students had their exams disrupted, but some districts say their problems were more widespread than that, and few educators say they can trust the results of the test. Ritz said the review could take 4 to 5 weeks and should cost no more than $55,000. Planned Parenthood of Indiana is merging with Planned Parenthood of Kentucky in a move the healthcare organization says will strengthen the services offered in both states. Leaders say creating a larger organization will help them tap into the benefits of the federal law. Planned Parenthood officials say they are not planning to lay off any of the merged organization's 190 workers. And volunteers at the Shalom Community Center in Bloomington are helping move homeless people into more permanent housing. As WTIU's Gretchen Frazee reports, the program is part of a $1 million housing and urban development grant the center received last year.
Darren Steerwalt has been homeless for more than 3 years. Because he has a history of substance abuse, he hasn't qualified for government housing, so he's been spending much of his time at the Shalom Center's day shelter. But that changed Monday when he was moved into the new permanent housing facility on the south side of Bloomington called Walnut Grove.
Things happen, I've got sick and, so I've been there. I've had a home before, and then 3.5 years on the streets and being used to that and then getting back into a home feels good again.
Steerwalt's home is being funded by a HUD grant. Shalom Center Executive Director Forrest Gilmore says Steerwalt is only the first of many people who will move into the new complex.
The idea is again to help them start with housing, which just makes such a huge difference for people to start who've been homeless, to actually put them into housing and help them have a home, because that just stabilizes their whole life.
Walnut Grove will house up to 34 individuals or couples and 6 families. For WTIU News, I'm Gretchen Frazee with producer Christina Ojeda.
And a quick check of the weather forecast tonight. A 30% chance of thunderstorms continue, low down to 62 degrees. Then mostly sunny tomorrow, highs up to 84 degrees tomorrow night. Slight chance of thunderstorms, lows down into the lower 70s. And then in the 5-day forecast on Wednesday, much warmer. A slight chance of storms, 92 the high, 84 on Thursday before clearing out Friday. Sunny conditions with highs up to 79 degrees.